Hi guys, what is up? Today we're playing against Malphite in the top lane, one of the hardest matchup for mastery top, but you can easily win it if you do what I say in this video. You want to insta-shove the waves, because you can't really play against him if he shoved the wave against you first, so definitely push the wave as fast as you can. I'm gonna stack my double strike here and go for a small trade. His only weakness is in the early games before he gets the first 5 levels basically. If he gets to level 5 without me being able to get an advantage, it's gonna be a lot harder to play. Gonna go for a small trade here, then try to dive him. So he's still in his weakest form right now. My E is gonna come again in 6 seconds and we're gonna look for a dive against the Malphite. Stack my double strike here. Go in instantly. We just kill him like that. The tower doesn't focus us because my last tick of the Q killed him. So we just escape here freely. And he used his flash here. But yeah, against Malphite, you definitely have to play aggressive in the early game, guys. Don't ever let him out shove the wave against you, or you're gonna be in a big trouble. We're gonna go for another trade here, then Q out to the minions under the tower here. Absolutely beautiful. I already got most of the wave, only 1 minion is left. Now I'm gonna recall and buy 2 long swords. Our first item is gonna be, I think this game I should go Titanic Hydra or Ravenous Hydra, we will see. Both are good. Let's go back to top lane here. And we're gonna continue playing aggressive. His Q just arrived here, so we're gonna be a bit lower on HP when we get back to lane. He's still weak, guys. The moment he gets very strong is basically at level 6. Then once he gets a couple of armor items, if he does that, he becomes really strong. Even if you get a lot of kills, he will still be strong. So definitely look out for that. Now that we know he's still weak a little bit, we're gonna still play aggressive. Zone him off of every minion. Try to contest everything against him. We're not gonna push the wave yet. We want to see him in lane here. Go for a small trade into a dive again. And constantly keep pressuring him basically. Okay. Go for a small trade here if he walks up to Q me. We're gonna take the minions first though, so we don't lose the minion. Let's see if he gives us the trade. Okay, nice. We get the trade here. Deal 40% of his HP. Now we can dive him again, I think. I need one more trade before I can dive him. My E is coming in 4 seconds, so the next trade is gonna be at that timing. Get level 5 here. I think we can kill the Viego. Okay, nice, beautiful. We just one-shot Viego at a 1v2 situation against Malphite Viego. This is why I love Mastery Top, guys. So strong. Gonna get a plating here. Stack my double strike, then go for a trade into queuing out. Okay, now we queue out. Absolutely beautiful. My health blades didn't go off there. I don't know why. I have blue buff here though, so I can really heal most of the damage here. I get level 6 off of this wave, and maybe I can look for the dive then. Let's see. Okay, nice. We got level 6. He doesn't have mana. Let's see. He used his W here. We're gonna wait until we get Ignite. I'm actually gonna go for the trade first before diving him. I have to go for one trade. Now we can shove the wave instantly and look for the dive. If he recalls, he's gonna lose the full wave here. He's probably gonna do it though. Let's see. Okay. He's gonna lose the full wave, and we just get a free recall here. Absolutely beautiful. We're up almost 20 farm against him. He's gonna get level 6 very soon though, so it's gonna be... we didn't get that much of a big lead. It's a significant lead, but not to the point where his game is unplayable. So he's definitely still gonna be strong. Let's see. Viego's looking for a gank bot lane. Jinx is forced to use her flash barrier. Lee is looking for a counter gank in the bot lane. Nothing much is happening. Xerath is rotating with his ult here. Let's see. Might be able to get a kill. Let's go back to our lane here though. We're gonna insta go for a trade here. Actually gonna ult in, trade my ult for a really huge trade, or even kill him here. I think we can even kill him actually. Just kill him like that and back off. Absolutely beautiful. We're insta gonna shove wave here, the wave, and get a couple of platings. And we're in a very good spot right now. Okay, nice. He uses his TB. He's gonna get level 6 very soon. I think Kayana is rotating top side to look for a gank against us. So we're gonna have to play a little bit safer here. Let's back off. We need how much gold? We need 600 gold for our next item. Malphite bought Bramble Vest and the armor, so he's now very strong, and he got level 6. So we have to be careful of that. We get our ult in 23 seconds. We're still gonna try to play aggressive. It's gonna be a lot harder though. I'm gonna Q his Q here and go for a small trade. Deal 40% of his HP. I think if he trades back with us, he can easily kill us, by the way. But he's playing safe because he doesn't know what my champion does and the capabilities of it. Okay, we get ulted here. I'm gonna Q the Viego, try to go for a kill, then a flash away. I think he will die, and we run away from the Malphite after. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, Viego, anytime he ganks us, we basically kill him and run away. This is why I love Mastery Top. You can easily kill anyone who ganks you and one-shot them, because you are ahead in levels most of the time. Let's get back to lane. We got our Ravenous Hydra. Now we can out-heal the Malphite damage every time and keep constantly going for small trades. We're in a very good position right now. Okay, let's see. Our bot lane is losing though, and our jungle is winning and mid lane is winning. Let's see what we can do here. I think I'm gonna shove the web to try and cancel the Malphite recall. He needs a recall ASAP because he has no mana. So we're gonna abuse that fact and instantly shove waves to try to get a lot of platings. We might even look for a dive against him. He can't recall right now because we're gonna get maybe the full tower even if he recalls right now. We're gonna heal all of his damage with Ravenous Hydra. My ult is coming in 10 seconds. Go for the trade here. I think I can kill him with the Ravenous Hydra proc later and go away. Absolutely beautiful. Gonna heal get some health back here from the minions with the Ravenous Hydra. Absolutely beautiful. And this is how you play and win a Malphite lane, guys. Especially with Mastery. A lot of people are having trouble in this matchup because in the early game they don't abuse the fact that Malphite is weak. They are playing safe. You want to abuse the fact that he's very weak and play as aggressive as you can. That's the best way to beat him. If you don't get a significant lead against him in the early game, you're gonna have a lot of trouble facing him later on. We're gonna focus on the wave here. I don't care about him. He's gonna lose all of this wave. We can recall right now. We have a really good gold lead. Actually gonna rotate here and try to kill the Kayana. She's under tower with 1 HP and I already proxied the wave, so I can dive her here. If we see her, let's see. Okay, she recalled safely. Let's get our recall off and go back to top lane. We don't really lose anything because we proxied. Okay, I don't want to go for the Viego there. He can easily kill us as well. We're not gonna buy boots yet. I'm gonna go for pickaxe and longsword, more damage. We will buy boots after getting our second item. We don't need boots yet. We're gonna go back to lane. Malphite is getting more armor here, so he's gonna be harder to kill. I'm gonna bring Lee that Malphite is rotating to him. Can easily die there. They collapse on him. Got the full grabs though here, so it's really good for us. Now we can get the tower here, first tower top side. Let's see if this guy walks up. We're gonna try to kill him or go for a small trade. We know that Viego is top side, so He's probably looking for a gangster against us here, but I think we can easily one-shot him, just like the last times. We deal so much damage right now. He's gonna try to Q us. We're gonna Q his Q, as usual. Okay, he's playing safe. He's being a little bit smart right now. Gonna wait for the next wave here. I want to go for a small trade, but he can ult me under the tower and deal a lot of damage. Let's see. Okay, he used his ult here, which is... okay, he actually kills us, I guess. I wanted to trade ult for ult, but he dealt too much damage there with the tower. Let's see, I think I can heal back the damage he did with Ravenous Hydra. It was a mistake from me there. The tower dealt too much damage. It was stacked. I'm gonna bait him here to walk up. I think we can heal back most of his damage. And Lee is top side, so we're looking for a play on him. We're just baiting him here. Back off away. You just kill him like that. This guy's gonna, I think, break his screen or something from how angry he is. Holy. We baited him there so hard. Now we heal back from the minions. We don't heal much yet until we get our second item. Then we heal back to full from every single wave. That's the beauty of this build. Okay. Let's try to get the tower here. Go for the wave after. We are almost back to 70% HP from 1 HP. We need 200 more gold for our item. Let's try to rotate here and make a play on the enemy team. Okay. I'm gonna ping Lee that I'm coming here. Should be able to kill the Viego. I have my ult as well. Okay, let's go on the Viego. We're gonna save our Q until he ults. Then we're gonna Q him. We just kill him like that. We have 3 grubs here, so we can actually get the full blatings in mid lane. We're very, very ahead right now. We're 7 kills, 0-0. My god. Against one of the hardest matchup for you guys. Hopefully this video will help a lot of you to beat him. Okay, beautiful. Let's go get a recall off, and we're gonna be in a very good position right now. Let's back away here in a safe position so we don't get our recall cancelled again. Okay, let's see. Me and Lee are the only ones who have a really significant lead, but we can easily lose the game if we get our give our bounties. So we have to be careful of that. We buy our tier 1 boats and a dagger here. Bot lane dies here. Karma is 0-5. This game is gonna be a bit hard here right now, but I'm very, very ahead because of constantly being on the map with the Ravenous Hydra. I'm 2 items right now into 1 item Malphite, but his 1 item is actually really strong. He's gonna be very tanky to deal with right now. So what you want to do against him, if you don't get a lead like 7-0 this game, you want to instantly shove waves into the tier 2, then rotate to mid lane, and you basically will be able to make the game 5v4 for your team, and constantly be able to make plays. I will show you this right now. Like he will have to defend his tower here. Now you rotate and either take the enemy jungle or dive enemy mid lane. This way the enemy jungler will be very, very behind, and you will be able to win both your top lane and jungle. We're gonna take all of the Viego camps right now. He's gonna be so behind from this. The enemy team got the Drake and got 1k gold for it, which is crazy. 1k gold bounty on the Drake is insane. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what we can do here. We take all of the camps from the Viego. He's gonna be very behind because of that. Let's go back to top lane right now. Push 1 more wave, then we're gonna rotate mid again. Basically, you want to keep doing this. We're gonna go back to full HP here. We don't care about his damage. Deal some damage to him. Now you're able to rotate if you are not fed. But this game I'm very fed, so I'm gonna do this and proxy between towers, between tier 2 and tier 3, since I see the enemy team bot side making a play. Our team is losing very hard the fight here though. Gonna Q this guy Q, then go in, try to one-shot him. Oh, actually, Kaisa is here. I thought she was bot side with them. That was my mistake. I didn't notice that. All good, all good. We give 1k bounty to Kaisa. So she's actually gonna be very strong right now. We have to focus. See, third item is gonna be Rage Blade. But yeah, the correct play there was to push the wave into rotations into mid. And try to either take mid wave and push to mid tier 2 while Malphite is defending, or help your team here. I kinda greeded by going between towers there since I'm very fed. And that's a mistake. Greed is a sin, guys. Let's go back to top lane. I have my ult in 15 seconds, so we might look for a play on the Malphite if he stays. He's probably recalling though. And you see how tanky that Malphite is, even though he's 0-4. This is why a lot of people have trouble playing against him. But you just want to ignore him after the laning phase and getting the early lead. You just want to shove waves into rotations. That way you will be way more useful than him in team fights. You will be able to basically 1v4 team fights. With the Mastery top especially. Okay, we're gonna push to the tier 2 here again, then rotate. We're not gonna dive him anymore. It would be a little bit of an int after... we only are able to dive him after getting Rage Blade here. Now we rotate to mid lane. Or take the enemy jungle camps and be very ahead from it. Basically, if you are able to take the jungle camps, you will be able to 1v9 every game. Okay, we're gonna get a flank here while Malphite defends top side. And this is what I mean by being able to 1v9, just because you push the wave to the tier 2. You basically get 2 kills and make the fight 5v4 for your team. So the enemy team can't really play the game. And Malphite tries to rotate, he will lose this wave as well. So just by being by pushing to the tier 2 and going for, to mid lane after, we basically won the game there. That's how you carry against matchups you can't really dive a lot. Okay, let's see if the enemy team comes to kill the Lee Sin here. We will defend him. Okay, let's back off here. We got our third item, which is Rage Blade. We're gonna shove one more wave here and look for a recall. The enemy team FFs here, and we just win the game because we rotated from top to mid. Top diff, as you can see Viego is saying. I will see you guys in future games. Peace out.